Good day, students. Advocate Bapusaheb Bhonda High School welcome you all in our digital learning session. Myself, Mrs. Rohini Sole. Today, in our value education subject, I am going to tell you one story based on today's value, punctuality. Students, punctuality gives success. We must do our work on time. Do not waste time. Punctuality is not only a duty, but it also a part of good manners. It is favorable to fortunate reputation, influence, and usefulness. A little attention and energy will form the habit so as to make it easy and delightful. So let's start our today's story. Once there lived an ant and a grasshopper in a forest. They lived close by and often met each other. Soon they became friends. The grasshopper always loved to play. In fact, he didn't like to do anything except play. His friends were tired of asking him to do his work, but the grasshopper never listened to them. When the others would be working, the grasshopper would disturb them. Everybody was upset with the grasshopper. On the other hand, the ant was very sincere. She valued time and finished all work. She played with her friends only when she and her friends finished their task. One day, it was announced in the forest that very soon it will start snowing and everybody should store food. They will not be able to go out for 5 months in search of food. Everybody in the forest started working except the grasshopper. He got ready for work, but he finally did not go for work. In fact, he went to the neighboring field to find some friends. I hope there's someone I can play with, he said to himself. Far away, he noticed a rabbit. Good morning, rabbit. Will you play with me? Asked the grasshopper. Not now, I'm busy fetching food, replied the rabbit. But you can do that later. Let's play now, the grasshopper said to the rabbit. I can't do that. The winter months are coming and I have to store food before that. If I don't do that, I will starve, said the rabbit. The grasshopper thought that the rabbit was no fun at all. He came back to the forest and played on his own. There are only few days left for winter to set in. Why don't you start working? The ant told him. I have a lot of time, the grasshopper shouted back. Slowly winter set in. The ant had stored all the food for winter and was very happy. The grasshopper did not store any food at all. He started feeling very hungry. As days went by, the grasshopper started starving and he was almost dying. The ant came to him and said, You should have worked when there was time. You should have made a timetable and played after finishing your work. The grasshopper felt very ashamed of himself and promised to spend time properly and not waste it. So, students, you should also complete your work within the given time. Here, I am going to read 10 lines based on punctuality. Punctuality is the quality that helps a person to be successful. A person can complete any task or work within a given time is considered punctual. Being punctual enables a person to be disciplined in his or her life. It is one of the qualities that should be developed from our childhood itself. Punctuality is the key to success for any student. Punctuality is an essential trait that helps to bring up bright citizens. Being punctual is always appreciated and respected by family, friends, and society. Doing things in time keeps you away from unnecessary troubles or problems. Being late is considered rude in many countries. It helps to be more energetic and less lazy. Thank you. Have a nice day.